Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Cyber Red, and today is Business Monday, where every Monday I share a tip that I have learned through my entrepreneur journey. So today I will be teaching you guys how to schedule your posts on Instagram for your business. Now, let me start by giving you a couple reasons why this is important and how it can help you before I get on actually how to do it. Right now I'm about to go to my business Instagram. This is my business Instagram. I've had my business Instagram for 2 years, but the first year I wasn't really taking it seriously, so I just started accumulating growth. However, most of my sales do come offline, and they do come off customers that are my Instagram followers on my Instagram page. So that's the biggest reason why it's important, because you want to showcase what you're selling, whether it's a service or a product. And you also want to, the second reason is you want to build trust. Now, when you shop, we all go to the mall, we might buy Nike or something, but that's because we see Nike around. Nike has commercials, Nike has events, so we know Nike is legit. Now, if people don't know that your business is legit, why would they buy from it? So it's important to post on Instagram, and post on Instagram regularly. You should really be using more than one social platform, but right now Instagram is the biggest one, and that's the one that I want to have, so that's why you want to have your business on this one. But let me talk about trust a little bit. I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you wanted to buy makeup, because that's what I sell. I sell makeup. You're not going to want to buy makeup from someone who hasn't posted on Instagram in like 6 months. Even if they have a link in their bio, they haven't had a post in 6 months. Not a customer getting their package, not anything. You might look at that like, oh, that is a scam. So even you might not be a scammer, but if you don't post that often, or you don't post your own pictures, or customers getting their products, people are not gonna trust. But if they constantly seeing like people saying, oh, thank you for my order, or seeing your product on people, they're like, okay, that person tried it, so I might want to try it too. And that's how you start to create a customer retention. So yeah, so that's why it's important to have a business Instagram, and that's why it's important to stay up to date on your business Instagram. This is just my Instagram. I'm going to go through right now is a campaign I'm having right now, because today is around Halloween. This month is around Halloween, and I actually have a Halloween makeup tutorial on my business YouTube, because I also have a business YouTube, but I'll talk about that in another video. But I'm running a campaign. It's a Halloween campaign, so I make sure at least once a week or once every couple of days I post the campaign that I want everybody to go to, because I'm trying to get more traffic to our YouTube. So I post this campaign. I keep a nice clean color scheme. Mine is, I always keep everything black and white in the middle. It's either gotta be a black and white image, or like it can have a little bit of color in it, but not a lot, just mostly black and white. Or it has to be a pair of lashes, like this lash video right here. And then on the side, that's where I do my color. That's where I do my my color post. So right here is just these are some lash swatches I have right here, and this is a video. Let's see if it'll play. So this is a video that I took of my lashes. The app I'm going to give you can also post videos, because this all posts by itself, and this is a giveaway. And you can add hashtags and everything. We're going to get to that in a few more minutes. But yeah, so any campaign, these is also products. Also, I want to talk about what I'm gonna make a separate video about what you should post on Instagram and why. But basically, this is how I keep my Instagram. I post 3 times a day. 3 times a day at 3 different times. 3 times a day, no matter what I post. Even if it's the same, thing, or I always post 3 times a day. Now, with that being said, let me show you the app that I use. Now, the app I use is called Later. They have a free option, and they have a paid option. I use the paid option because I have two businesses. I have a training business, and I have this cosmetics business. And even before I started using it for both of my businesses, I had the paid option, or the lower paid option, because on the pay option you can post videos, and you can post more photos. On the free option, you only get 1 post. You only get 30 posts per month, and those posts can only be a picture post. So you only get 30 pictures a month. But with my new one, I think it's about, I want to say 400 posters between both Instagrams a month, which is good for me. Let me see if I logged in like this, or should I use my Instagram to log in? But I don't know. We'll see what works. Oh yeah, so it came up. So yeah, so you just put your password in there, and you can also, they have a phone app, so you can actually get on your phone and you can download this app so you can use it to schedule your post while you're on your phone, which I prefer. However, I do use this, and I'm about to tell you why in a minute. But I do use this desktop. But back to the phone thing. So yeah, on the phone thing, you can also post videos. You can post, if you have the paid version, you can post videos and all that. And it has a hashtag thing, and you can actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna put a screenshot. I'm gonna talk about that in the end, and I'm gonna put a screenshot in there because it'll be better to follow me like that. But anyway, here's the desktop version, and basically this is, you know, all the posts that I've uploaded pertaining to my business. And then you just basically, let's say I want to post this tomorrow. Why don't I want to post that one tomorrow? I want to post this one tomorrow. Then you would drag and drop it where it says Monday right here, and then you just drop it right here. These highlighted areas are actually peak times that people are going to be on your Instagram. So you wanna post that peak time. You want to try to post that peak times, so that way it's more of a chance that people will see your content. So that's another good thing about this app. So it gives you peak times. It goes to your Instagram, and it internalizes when your followers are online. So it gives you a good, it's like analytics. Yeah, so it gives you a good time to post. So that's why I try to make my most important posts on times that people would be alone, but people would be online on Instagram. And also, what you can do is you can save captions. A lot of captions I use for the same time, because I might do like did you know post or whatever, and I'll use the same hashtags and like the same line, but I'll just change something in the middle. So you can actually save your captions. Yeah, you can save your captions. So right here, I don't have a caption saved for this, but I'm just going to put like my hashtags. I already saved my hashtags. And these are custom hairpins, so I'm just going to write custom hairpins. I'll probably go back and change this later, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to write this. Yours, say. So you kind of just write in your caption. You can go, you can even add your little emojis. I'm just gonna add a heart. You can add your little emojis and everything right on the desktop app. And then you just want to go down, and then I just want to, it says, see how it says auto? This means it'll post by itself. It'll automatically publish. And well, when you get to the later app, it'll ask you your Instagram, and it connects itself to your Instagram. So that way you can know. So right now it says it's going to post on the 28th at 10:05. That's the peak time that I put it on. So I'm like, okay, I'm happy with that. I overcheck everything, and I click save. Now tomorrow, that image will post on its own at that time. And that's how easy. It's just a drag and drop. You can either upload videos or pictures on the desktop, and you can also do it on your phone. Let's go a little bit through the desktop. And then also you can preview it. Let's see. So it gives you a picture of the phone and what it's going to look like on your actual Instagram feed. So this is what my Instagram feed. I haven't put in 3 posts, so that's why it's a little like messed up, because I know the lash is supposed to be in the middle, which they will be when I fix it later. But yeah, so it gives you a preview of what your post what actually look like. These are some stuff that's already posted, but it just wants to give you like an outlook on, like, so that way you know whether or not you're keeping your format. So yeah, that's lit or whatever. So yeah, so that's basically what you gotta do. And you can also use stories. I myself personally haven't used the story function, but stories can't automatically post. You have to physically post a story. But what it will do is it'll send you a notification when it'll send you a notification on when you can post that story. It'll send you a notification on when it's time to post that story, and then it'll save whatever you put in here. Like let's say you made a story and you wrote it and you put it in here. It'll save it to your phone. It'll save it to your phone. Well, my phone kind of cut off, so I don't know what it got, so I'm going to just say that again. You cannot save stories. You cannot auto post stories, but what it does do is it saves the story and it gives you a notification when it's time to post that story. So what it'll do is it'll give you a notification, and then the story that you put to be posted a certain time, it'll give you a notification. You go on the mobile app and you save the story to your phone, and then you just upload that story. So it's more of a reminder for stories. They don't have an option where you can upload stories. Just post. But really, yeah, you should use the story feature. But I find that it's more easy to use the stories manually. And honestly, if you post it 3 times a day, all you gotta do is share your post that you posted to your profile and your story. That's what I do sometimes. If I don't have time to make stories, I don't feel like really being in my story, I just share whatever I posted on my actual profile. And then you can also check your comments on here. This is the comment section. So this is the post I made, and it shows me how many likes I made and who commented on it. And you can actually comment back. It has the @ name in there and everything. And you can comment back to them, and you can go down. You can even go to past ones. It don't have to be all of them, but it can go. You can keep going. It don't have to be just new ones. It's all of them that you ever got on your Instagram. Right, and like I said, I have 2 Instagrams on mine. So once you upgrade, you can get multiple Instagrams. So I believe you can go up to 5 Instagrams. Yeah, you can go up to 5 Instagrams. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. And here are the analytics. Today, and it just basically collects it shows you how many impressions you got and everything, how many website clicks, your engagement, what type of people are on your Instagram. This right here is one of the best times that people really post. I can actually see, okay, this many of my followers online, this many of my followers online at this time. From Sundays from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. it's 106 followers on air. Give you, how many people online, so it go low to high. So my Instagram does better like in the later hours than it does in the in the morning time. My Instagram, my followers don't get on Instagram in the morning. So, and then it also gives you like how much is your audience, which is mine is 78% female, which is to be expected. That is who I'm gearing to. And it also gives you, what continents. So I got around like 10 people in Russia. I got 50 people in China, 41 in India. I have 1,000 followers from the United States. And it just tells you like where your followers are from. Mostly what languages, what cities. It gives you a lot of information. And also hashtag. It also got this feature called hashtag analytics, and this is where it shows you like what hashtags work for you. This is 7 days, so we're gonna go to 3 months so you can kind of see if it'll load. It's telling me to refresh. So yeah, so whatever hashtag. So beauty is a good hashtag for me, because this how many people liked it because I put the hashtag beauty, or they looked up that hashtag beauty. See, it's going to my Instagram. Actually accidentally hit my Instagram. But yeah, so it'll tell you what hashtags that you should continue using and everything. So yeah, so later is what I use, and that's how I post. And I'm gonna manually, at the end of this video, this is the end of my talking part. At the end of this video, I'm gonna do a voiceover, and I'm gonna show you how to do it on my phone with a screenshot, and I'm gonna add that screenshot to it. But yeah, you could add the URL, you could add tags, everything. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the cell phone version. So I have opened the app here. I'm just going through my posts, and I'm going to choose one, and I chose this, and I'm going to post it to my CyberNexo Instagram. Here I'm choosing from one of my saved captions. I'm just going to scroll down, and I want to pick this one. And I'm just going to remove that lash and put the name of this lash in there. Okay, so now I'm adding a tag because you can also add locations once you upgrade. This is I'm putting on the date and the time. Also want to add that times are by military time. So it goes 1 through 24. So keep that in mind when uploading the time. And I also try to do 45 minutes, 15 to 10 minutes before the peak time, so it can hit the TL right on time. Not the actual time of. I used to make that mistake, but I seen a video that said that you should do it like a 10 or 15 minutes before the peak time, so I can make sure it hits right on our TL at the right time. This is actually showing you. Now I'm going to show you guys how to upload a picture. You can actually take a picture, or you can upload one from your camera roll. My camera roll, and I'm just going to choose the picture that I want and upload it to my later. And there it is. And you can also crop the pictures to fit. Always choose square. The square option, because I know that's going to fit the Instagram. And you want to make sure that the photos that you're choosing are the right size for Instagram, or it won't be able to upload. And here's just the menu. And there's just a couple things on there showing you what Instagrams I have access. Access on there, and that's pretty much it. It's really a self-explanatory app, and once you get on the app, it'll walk you through the whole process. So anyway, thank you for watching my video.